Hey guys, happy Saturday. Just Trisha here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and thanks so much for watching. So guys, today we are going to be cash stuffing our sinking funds binder, my high priority to be exact. So let's begin by counting our cash. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 48 and 2 booty ones, crusty booty ones. 2, baby, they is crusty. Okay, the bank played too much. Yeah, we're back on that again. And now that I'm cash stuffing real cash, the bank is just on it again, giving me these old crusty bills, y'all, because this is not all the money I got more money to do more cash stuffings. And baby, let me tell you something, they gave me so many booty ones, it's ridiculous. They didn't give me too many booty fives, but they gave me a lot of booty ones. Okay, so we're gonna work with what we got, because I mean, we don't really have a choice. Yes, it all does spin the same, but it's a bit nasty messing with. I'm gonna tell you that now. And I like to count money, touch it, feel it, and all that good stuff, but honey, I don't like to touch and feel money when it's like this. I am so serious. So, anywho, enough of my rant. Let's get our money set up in our tray. How are you guys this Saturday? How has your weekend begun or began? Mine has been going pretty good actually today. Me and my husband was able to relax together, so that was great. And our daughters went to a scrimmage game at their school. Their school was having a scrimmage game, and one of our daughters is a cheerleader. I'm grabbing this now because I know I have some scratch offs in here. So let's go through this binder. We are going to use our D4. This is a 4-sided die. In case you don't know, we're going to use that. And let's go through the challenges, and then we are going to talk about how we're going to save for them. So we will get through as many as we can. I'm going to go ahead and grab me a little paper clip, because I'm not sure. I might have to use one down, but I'm not sure how far we'll get. So yeah. Alrighty. So first off, we have back to school. My kids have already started school. I've already bought all of their school supplies and everything, but I'm still going to be saving in here because there are things that I still have to pay for throughout the school year. So that's what this is for. And let me go ahead and let you guys know up front, this video will probably be a little bit longer than usual because of the type of cash stuffing we're doing today. So guys, please bear with me and just please sit back and relax. Okay, so this one comes from KathyBudgets 777. This is a old back to school. Matter of fact, this was last year, and it was a 3-pack. It was free. So I completed one last year, and then I wanted to I'm trying to get through the challenges I already have printed off. And so that's why we're going to work on that. And guys, please, as I'm shouting out these channels, please, if you haven't already subscribed to them, a lot of them you guys are familiar with, but definitely go over and show them some support. So this is a sticker challenge, and it says happy birthday, and this came from Lemon Ivy. I did purchase this off of her Etsy shop. Okay. And so, and this is in our birthday envelope. And then we have beauty, which I left it blank. I did have something in there, but I took it out. I am going to put something back in there in place of it when I get a moment. Okay. So then we have car maintenance. I just put these cute little teddy bears in here because it's so cute. This came from KathyBudgets, and this is an old freebie as well. And it was like, I think a 3-pack, and then it had like some minis or tinies to go with it. Then we have Christmas. This comes from Official Budgets. She hasn't been active on YouTube for a while. She also has an Etsy shop, but this was a freebie from a purchase I made from her in the past. Then for debt, we have Adulting is Hard Without Coffee, and this came from Snow Gardener. 307, and it's super cute. It'll save us $75 plus a bonus and multiplier. Yuck, I always get caught up with those. I love the back. Oh my gosh, I am such a coffee fanatic. It says warm wishes, and it's a coloring challenge, and this is super beautiful. I love this. So we will be doing both sides. All right, then for education, and this will be something that'll go towards my student loans. I did start this, so there's a 3 shaded in. Excuse me, this comes from Mandy's Budgeting Journey. This is a old freebie, and I had started it, and then I ended up using a different challenge, I think. So that's education. Fun. I have, this is an old challenge from Liz Alana's Budgets. I believe this is last year's, and this was her August freebie. Super cute. And so we got some little roll and saves, which is good because that's what we're going to be doing, is roll and save for most of these challenges. Then we have husband, and I got these cute little barbecue challenges. So it's actually a 3-pack like this. I printed this 3-pack twice, and so I had the hot dogs left over. This comes from KathyBudgets, and then I have one for Father's Day, and this comes from Sisters on a Budget. I purchased this from their Etsy shop on Etsy. Duh, I did say Etsy shop, y'all. Anyway, so then we have kids, and we have this cute challenge here. It's Beauty and the Beast, and this comes from 6 Girls Budget. This is a old challenge as well, and then it was a 3-pack. So here's a second one, and we're gonna do those today. Medical and medicine don't have anything in them yet. Miscellaneous, this was a freebie from Plan to Save Designs. It came with, I believe this came with a purchase. So we're just going to use this for miscellaneous. And I know what this miscellaneous is going to go for, but I'm not going to tell you guys right now, okay? It's a surprise. Pets Care, we got this cute savings challenge from Wild Everest over on Etsy. I did purchase this. It's super duper cute. And that is for our fur baby Lola. This is for shopping, just, you know, any shopping. And this was a pack of 3, and I did purchase this from Smart Saving with Paula over on Etsy. I've used the other ones already. And then Vision doesn't have anything in it yet either. So I will, like I said, be filling in the gaps, okay? So for today, let's go back to school. So we're going to roll our D4. I'm trying to catch the light, you guys, because it's getting a little late. It is the evening that I'm recording this. It is 7:46, if y'all can see that. So let's get going. Okay, so we got a 3. And we're going to go ahead and let's see. Alrighty, so we're going to save $3, and I'm going to mark off 3. So each one will be somewhat different on how we save. So I'm just going to write they're worth $1 down there, okay? So 1, 2, and 3. What are you guys' plans for the weekend? I mean, I guess the plans kind of already started, but what do you guys have going on for this weekend? Also, thank you so much for everyone who's been watching my videos, getting me back in that algorithm. You guys, that is the hardest part when you go on sabbatical or take time off from YouTube, is getting back in the algorithm. Which, not to say that mine was all up in there anyway, but just getting back to where I was it's a challenge. So alrighty, we are going to so we're gonna have to mix this up a little bit, because to make this fair, this challenge goes all the way up to 10. So I do have a bigger die here, and we're just gonna leave the dice out because I don't know what we're gonna need. And let's see, it goes up to 10. So we're going to use this 10-sided dice, and we're going to roll it and see where it goes. So we got $5. So let's see, we have a 5 on here. Yes, we do, right down there. And we are going to sticker that cutie just like that. And then we're going to take $5, okay? I really do love sticker challenges. They're one of my absolute favorites. And then scratch-offs or scratchers are my second favorite. Beauty, I'm just going to roll this. So, yeah, like I said, I have a beauty binder, but this would be for my girls. So it's going to get $1. We may come back to it, but this is like if they need, you know, some things from the beauty supply store. Car maintenance. So we're going to use... let's do this one before we do that one. I actually want to do a roll and save. So we're going to roll this dice again. And we got a 1. So Teddy is getting a 1 today. All right, Teddy is being rather nice. We're going to roll it again. And Teddy's going to get a 2. So we're going to save a total of $3 for Teddy. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to run out of 1s really quickly because I didn't get a lot of 1s. But, you know, I'm only cash stuffing $50. So Christmas, now that's another big one, bigger numbers. All right, so we are going to do the same 10. That one goes up to 15. So we're going to do, I think this is 20. Let's roll it. And 15. I knew that could potentially get real crazy really fast. So let me color in this $15 ornament. I'm going to color it red. I wanted to use my color pencils, but they are not close by. And I know this video is already going to be a little long. And I do not want to hold you guys too much because people have stuff to do on the weekend. Okay. Alrighty, 15 bucks in Christmas. All right, so debt, we've made it. Adulting is hard. My daughters are learning that the hard way with having jobs. So here we go. We're just gonna scratch this very first one, and it is $8. And I believe we have enough. Try not to have any IOUs if I can help it. All right, so 5, 6, and 7, and 8. All right, so this challenge unfortunately got the booty ones. And that's gonna go towards debt. So we're gonna stick that down in there. All right, education. Let's see. We are going to roll probably this dice right here. All right, and it's getting 5, which is good because we only have 5s left. I know I have the 3 colored in, you guys, but I'm gonna mark these out so that I know and I don't mistake it. So all right, $5 in education. So far so good. I think the time isn't too bad. So next we have fun. We'll do another roll and save with our D4. Let me move you over. And we got $3. So we're going to do 3. And then I'm actually going to roll it again. And we have a 1. So that's 4. But I'm going to go ahead and put 5 in here. So I'm going to cheat a little and write another 1 right there. So we have our $5. All right. And then husband. And these are going to be worth $1. So let's roll this. And husband's going to get $2. I don't know how, but somehow, some way. 1, 2. And I'll put $1 here. Let me see. I may have to... no, we'll just do 5. Just kind of like we did the other one. So we're going to cheat. Y'all know I'm good for that, honey. Sure will. But it's all for a good cause. So we're going to give Hubster Dubsters $5. Okay, so we stopped at hubby. We're going to start back on kids next time, okay? So I'm going to put my little paper clip there. And guys, we are all done for today. Thank you so much for watching and hanging in there. And if you haven't, please thumbs up the video. It definitely helps. And if you would like, please leave me a comment down below. If you're watching and you have not subscribed, well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you over here on my channel. And guess what, you guys? I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.